here.
Dude, nah.
Dude, we have so much stuff in this.
Car parts.
We got drum set, car parts, like 9,000 wheels and
Why do we
stuff.
need so many tires,
Dude, what is up, boys? What is up? So, this video is gonna be a little bit sad, but before we do anything, we need to put those wheels in the Mustang. So that is gonna be a challenge itself, because I don't know how well 4 wheels are gonna fit in this Mustang, because obviously you guys know that I had the Subaru before and it's like a man van and there's no problem at all fitting anything in there. But I mean, the truck in the Mustang's not too big, but I don't know. This could be a video itself. How much can the Mustang haul? So I mean, these wheels are extremely small because they're only, 15 inches, or not 15. They're 15s, they're for Miata, so it's not like it's a normal like 18-inch wheel or something like that. But we're gonna get to that. Kevin's with me, he's gonna help me out.
Yeah.
These things have a lot of brake dust on them.
Just a lot of brake dust, guys.
Look at Kevin's hands
just a little
there.
brake dust.
Woo! That's a lot of brake dust from those Hawk pads that I have on the Miata right now. But before we get into anything with the Miata, we'll put those wheels in the car, get on the road, and take them over to Mike's shop so he can mount them on so I can actually get the Miata back tomorrow. But here we go.
Think they'll fit? I think they might fit.
I don't know. I think
They might.
2 will fit for sure.
2 will definitely fit. We'll have to see about the rest. Alrighty guys, so as we checked out there, we only really need to bring 2 of them because we already have 2 good tires on the car. And you'll know what we're talking about when we get there, because something happened to the Miata. We'll see when we get there, guys.
So here's like another suspense thing before I tell you what happened fully about the Miata. But so as you guys know, I had the hard dog, or sorry, the track dog racing, or what it is. This is the full front splitter of my Miata, and also that's the lift that came off, so it's completely broken in half, completely just destroyed off my front of my bumper. So before we get into it, we got the wheels in there like Kevin said. We're gonna get some gas for the Mustang.
Comment below what you think happened. Right now, go in the comments below, tell us what you think happened.
Or you can probably just fast forward through the video, whatever you choose. But it's a very sad thing, but it's all good. So let's get some gas. Yep, I definitely probably have to say that I need gas. I only have 4 miles left, and then like, dude, this thing doesn't get that bad of gas mileage. I only got 240 miles out of that tank, but let's get some gas. Can we take a moment? Kevin, Kevin, can we just show this? Do it.
What are you talking about?
No.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so well, on the way here, I kind of took off a little bit. We're just gonna say Kevin peed his pants, but he literally dumped the whole Yeti cup on himself, and it's just water, and it's just, he had to walk in QT. It's a bad thing. So we're getting finished up here. It's always like literally, I don't know how much you guys pay for 5.0 like V8, but literally it's always probably about 45 bucks for me. Gas is a little bit expensive right now, $3.20, but we're gonna get on the road and we're gonna get on the GoPro. Alrighty, so let's get down to it and what happened to the Miata. So Kevin and I last week were going to the Tuesday night meet. It's a Sweet Hut meet. We
went to go first. The first step of that was we went to go pick up the Miata.
Well, we went to go pick up the Miata because like you guys knew the video before how like I was getting it ready for track day, and you guys know how like the oil pan's leak and all that. So I picked it up. Everything was great. Got the seat mount and everything. I was so excited. It was driving great, and literally, oh my goodness, we picked it up, and within 10 to 15 minutes, I was driving down the road, driving to the Sweet Hut meet. Oh, it was so bad. We were going up on this one road. It was kind of blind. Kevin was in the right lane. I was in the left. And this Domino's guy pulls out in front of us, and only Kevin's option was like to go in my lane to swerve, not to hit him.
I T-boned the guy going like 40 miles an hour, or 35
yeah.
40 miles an hour, or I tried to swerve in front of Calvin, and at that point it was too late.
Yeah. So my other option was like to hit Kevin. I didn't want to do that, or go on incoming traffic, and I did not want to do that because that would have just been like detrimental and I would have died probably. But like I said, we were going about like 35, 40 miles an hour, not too fast at all, but literally it came down to me going over and hitting a curb. And
picture of that curb right here.
We'll insert a picture of right here so you guys can see like the streak marks. And then I also hit a sign and literally destroyed the sign with the Miata.
That sign had no match. Dude.
Yeah.
The sign was demolished.
It was pretty bad, but altogether, it wasn't too bad. So altogether the damage, I bent the right control arm. The undercarriage is a little bit scraped up. I like bent an exhaust hanger, and then the worst thing that happened was I destroyed all of my wheels. So all of my wheels are either cracked or bent, which really does suck just because I literally just got those wheels.
The tires are perfectly fine though, so that's the good.
Yeah, the tires are good, but I have to say, like, it sucks, and you know, just have to watch out for crazy drivers, terrible drivers out there. But altogether, like, I'm safe, Kevin's safe, cars can be replaced, and luckily, like, you guys probably can see those by those pictures too, there's a tree. I literally missed a tree by like 2 inches. Like, that was a godsend right there. Got it out of my back and everything.
For the 5-point harnesses too.
Yeah, I just got the seats are like, the harnesses all good and everything, but all I can say is, like, I'm happy that I was safe and Kevin's safe again and no one got hurt at all.
Let's check out the damage.
Let's just check out the damage when we get there. Like I showed you guys the front lip. Also the splitter was destroyed too, but it's getting replaced by Mike. Mike was replacing the control arm for me. It's not too bad, but we're gonna get there and we'll show you the damage. Okay, so we are here. Did you just get scared there? You just have a hole in your mouth, man. It's kind of dark outside, so just bear with me on that. So the Miata's here, going over the damage. So that is the bumper, obviously the front bumper, and the only cosmetic damage on the outside is this, and also the light got busted. So nothing too major. You guys can see the front lip, or the front splitter and front lip are torn off too. And then also, like, I have the blue wheels back on there because, like I said, all of my wheels got destroyed, which is probably the worst thing that happened in the crash, and also bent right control arm. So that's not too bad. And basically, I think the tie rod actually got bent as well. And I'll have it back tomorrow. Today's Thursday, I'll have it back Friday. So I'm very excited about that. Very happy and thankful for Mike and helping me out here. And but literally not too bad of damage for going over a curb at, like, I think it was like 30, it was like probably 30 miles an hour after I slammed on my brakes. And you guys saw like that streak, like brakes is totally locked up and I had no other choice. So everyone's safe. The cars can get fixed and the Miata will be back.
And to be honest with you, the amount of damage to the Miata could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, the Miata would have been totally totaled if I hit the tree or like hit someone else.
You didn't even puncture your, no, there was no punctures or anything. The radiator wasn't punctured, nothing got really broken up front. So the only big damage up front was just
the front splitter, yeah, and the sign too. The sign kind of like scratched up the under like carriage of the car, but other than that, oil pan's fine, like the radiator's fine, diff's fine, all that, drive shaft, it's awesome, nothing too major. But that is what the Miata, the condition of the Miata is right now. Probably have to take the front bumper off and just run off with the front bumper for a little bit, just because it looks kind of dumb without like the front lip or anything. But we'll get back to you on that. That'll be a whole nother separate video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, the little update. I know it's sad, but dude, the Miata's coming back stronger than ever. A lot more content coming for it. A lot more content coming for the staying gang.
This car is about to totally change.
It's about to totally change in like a really good way.
This winter for this car,
yeah,
it's going to be something you've never seen on a Miata, or hardly ever seen on a Miata before.
Yeah.
Major things happening.
It's gonna be completely, this is gonna be a totally changed car, and then I'll be doing the motor swap. So there's gonna be something big coming, and then the motor swap, like I told you guys before. Super stoked on both of them coming, but I'm talking a lot. So as always, GPG, hope you guys are having an amazing day, and peace out, guys. See you in the next one.